Welcome back, my dear students. In this video, we are going to talk about monomials and powers of monomials. First of all, what is a monomial? A monomial is an expression with only one term. So it consists only of one term, and this term can be either a number, a variable, or a number and a variable. So for example, if it consists of a number, so if I have 9 is a monomial. If I have 9x also is a monomial because it consists only of one term, which is 9x, and it's 9 multiplied by x, and 9 in this case is called the coefficient of the monomial, or the coefficient of the variable x. So x is the variable and 9 is the coefficient of the variable. So what is the meaning of powers of monomials? We have some rules to follow. For powers of monomials, I'm going to give you the rules and from where did we derive these rules. So for example, if I have x power 3 power 2. So how many powers on the x I have? I have 3 and then 2. So it's power of a power. To do this, normally we can do it by, I have x power 3, so this means x power 3 and multiplied by itself 2 times, because the power 2 means multiplied by itself 2 times. So x power 3 multiplied by x power 3. And from the rules of the powers, if we have the same base, and what do we do to the powers? We add the powers, so it will be x power 6. Okay, so what is the relation between 6 and 3 and 2? We multiply 3 times 2 to get 6. So this means that we can directly do this by multiplying 3 times 2. Both powers, we multiply them to get the final answer 6. So the rule says that whenever I have any variable or any monomial, and this monomial is raised to the power n and then raised to another power m, this means that the answer will be directly the monomial raised to the power n multiplied by n. So this is the first rule. Another rule, if we have, for example, 2x raised to the power 4. So we have 2x, and 2x is a monomial and raised to the power 4. Let us do it by step. So this means that 2x is multiplied by itself 4 times. Let us do it. So it will be 2x multiplied by 2x multiplied by 2x multiplied by 2x. So if we multiply them, we can combine the like terms like 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, that is 2 to the power 4, and then x times x times x times x, that is x power 4. Okay, look at this one here and this one here. What can you see? We can see that the 4 is distributed on both 2 and x, the coefficient and the variable. So 4 is distributed on single thing inside the monomial. So the final answer here will be 16x power 4. So the rule says that whenever I have a b power m, this will be equal to, I'll distribute the m on both a and b, so it will be a power m and b power m multiplied by each other. Let's have another example by negative numbers, like negative 2x all power 3. Okay, so by the rule, this says that the 3 is going to be distributed on x and on the negative 2. So this means that it will be negative 2 power 3 multiplied by x power 3. And of course, negative 2 power 3, we know that the negative remains negative if the power is odd, and the negative becomes positive if the power was even. So here the power is odd, so it remains negative, and 2 power 3 is 8, so it would be negative 8x power 3. One more example, 4x squared power 2. Now 4x squared, all raised to the power 2. So 2, first of all, 2 will be distributed on both the 4 and the x squared. So this will be 4 power 2 x squared power 2. Okay, now 4 power 2 is 16, and x power 2, again, power of a power, we multiply the powers. This was the first rule, so we multiply 2 times 2, it will be x power 4. So the answer would be 16 x power 4.